in the background. Good morning, hockey fans. This is Stephen Heisler with JuniorHockey.io, the Victorious Hockey Company, and the very crazy Junior Hockey Discussion Group on Facebook. You are watching the Junior Hockey Morning Show. We are on the World Sports Broadcasting Network, WSBN.TV. Got it right? Facebook, YouTube, X, wherever you are today. Hope that you are enjoying this fine, nice day in the grand month of March 5th, to be exact, 2025. I actually on schedule. Tommy, turn the volume off on that speaker, would you, behind me, in front of me? Actually doing a show today, got into a car accident a few weeks back, yesterday, so 2 weeks from yesterday. Got my bell rung, a little concussion, woke up in an ambulance. That was fun. Been a little woozy, head's been a little bit crazy here for the last few weeks, but today felt like a good day to get the ball rolling. And what really happened is Tomas told me that we're running out of reruns to run. So he said, Dad, you should probably do a show because I'm running out of material. So there we go. We should be back on the train, back in order, and we'll see how tomorrow goes. But today felt pretty good medication, good doctors. Wife's been on my butt like crazy. Dog's been taking care of me. Tommy's been taking care of me. It's been a good overall deal. So today's discussion will go into a little bit about what happened yesterday. So the folks in Canada are losing their chickens over these tariff situations. Now, how does that have anything to do with hockey? Probably because some folks in Canada are overdoing it. That's what Canadians do when they get their feathers in a ruffle. And the folks on the U.S. are responding like, okay, then take all your Canadians back. Take all of it back. We can just do without Canadian products, Canadian players, Canadian anything. Just get the hell out if you don't like it. Get it? But that doesn't work for hockey, does it? We have too much of our hockey communities on both sides of that line. There has never been a trade war in hockey. We've always got along. It's all right. We do fight and bicker and yell at each other on occasion. But the bottom line is we're a hockey family. And that's just the way it's always been, especially between Hockey Canada and hockey in the United States. So to see all the bickering back and forth is humorous. So yesterday, I kind of baited the hook a little bit. And I threw some bombs out there within our discussion group and watched people absolutely go crazy on both sides of the border. In the U.S., we have two sides. We have the liberals and the conservatives. In Canada, we thought was in the same situation. Liberal government, a lot of conservatives, especially in the West. And I kind of thought the conservatives in the West would be kind of going along with what's going on. That's not the case, apparently. So here we are. But some discussions yesterday raised a lot of concerns. And one of which was maybe the Ontario Hockey League and the Western Hockey League should just cut the U.S.-based teams out. Just get rid of them. Let them play by themselves. Let them fend for themselves. And I thought to myself, that would be pretty stupid for the Western Hockey League and the Ontario Hockey League. But if they went that far, then maybe we should just take all the Canadian players in U.S. leagues and send them packing as well. Maybe the NHL should split up as well. Let Canada have their league and let the U.S. have their own league with Canadian players. And, who should get the Stanley Cup? One guy said it best. Well, the Cup's been in the United States for the last 30 years. Kind of belongs here now. Canadians went crazy about that concept. The problem for me is I have family on both sides of that line. So my Canadian family's mad at me for being American, and my American family's mad at me for being Canadian. So it's been a blast in the last 48 hours. Trump's speech last night didn't make things any easier, and the discussions are going further today. So now we're hearing that there's folks in the White House that are thinking that U.S. colleges shouldn't have Canadian players getting scholarships in any sport, hockey, baseball, football. Let's face it, not very many Canadians are getting football scholarships anyway. Not very many Canadians are getting basketball scholarships. So it's mostly about hockey. And there's the problem. Are we really going to divide our game because of politics? Is that really where we're about to go? Apparently so. So unless these two yahoos, yes, my president and your PM, whoever that is next week, can get past this saber-rattling poker game, we're about to see a fragmented family. Because the reality is, a lot of people are like me. A lot of Canadians moved to the United States. A lot of people have Canadian parents, or one parent is Canadian, one parent is American. Just the way our country is made up of. Both countries. It's hard pressed to find people on either side that are just have no family on the other side. Is that where we really are? Does hockey really want to be divided? I don't think so. So someone needs to be realistic in this whole argument, and that should be our game. We've always been a family. Let's work on that this week, folks. Let's work on maintaining family values, because that's what our game's always been about. That's it for today. I got through it. No stumbling, mumbling. What do you think, Tommy? Wife will be happy. All right, until tomorrow, hope that you enjoy your morning coffee and have a great day in hockey. No music? Come on, Tommy.